Hey everybody, I'm back by literally no demand at all. I'm not popular yet. So welcome back to my channel. Maybe you saw the first video, maybe this is your first time here, but as promised, this is the video to tell you of my unexpected re-beginnings into YouTube. Okay, number one, I was sitting at home. One day with no plan and no thought of being on YouTube at all. And the skies opened and an opportunity just fell into my lap. So I was on a community page for my area and, you know, scrolling through, reading all of the, anything, whatnots. It's a Black community page because I live in, you know, a underpopulated Black community, if you will. I don't know. Is that a thing? Is that what it's called? And so I was on the community page and I was scrolling through, reading the posts of cultural experiences and, you know, business promotions and things like that. And there was a post from some of you have maybe you're here because you saw me on the page, but there was a post from Centel in the community page that said, hey, looking for a co-host. And I randomly just said, you know what? That would be fun. That could be fun. And so I said, hey, I'm interested. One thing led to another, and we did a Zoom meeting, a interview and audition, and a waiting period that felt like eternity. It was 1 week. It was like a week. Okay. It wasn't eternity, but you know, the way that my nerves were set up, I was like, man, I wonder, am I gonna get this thing? Is this like, what are we talking about? What's the move? I don't know. But I got a message and it said there's a cat in my background. Post cat. I got a message and it said, we would love to offer the opportunity to you. And I was like, you know, we've all seen the meme, and I was like, oh my God. And now this is gonna be a really great jumping off point for me, by way of being able to have exposure, have a platform, based on their platform, that I can maybe just start my own channel off of and for. So I decided that, you know, this is a good time, the best time ever to buy equipment, get the things that I need to get, because regardless, come what may, this is a catalyst for me. If I'm on this show a month, 6 months, and that's it, that's fine. If I'm on it for 3 years, that's better. That's perfect. But I said, this is a catalyst for me to really actually set out on that goal that I have always had for years. That goal of having my own YouTube channel, committing to it, and doing it. So thank goodness that, you know, this opportunity presented itself to me in a time and a place and a space when I can receive it, because I wouldn't even have been able to venture out on something like this. So this happened at a point in my life when I have an ability to accept a opportunity like this and run with it. So now let's talk about the actual the day of filming. Okay, so I did all the things. I researched. I was on YouTube researching. I bought all the equipment. I was financially, that's part of the blessing. I have an ability to be able to buy things for a spur of the moment venture. So I got my camera and I got my microphones and tripods, background and lighting and everything like that to be able to successfully launch a YouTube channel that doesn't look like I'm filming on my 1990 laptop webcam, right? And I was prepared and I was ready and I joined the live and I had nerves. And clearly, like, I'm a talker, but I felt like even through the live streaming of Last of Us episode 2 commentary, I had to emotionally wrap my head around watching myself on camera. The evaluate myself part, the critique myself, the mental and emotional pulling of myself apart, the unknown of it. I couldn't do it. And so I watched it today and I was like, this wasn't that bad. This wasn't that bad. And I venture to say that I actually for a first time venture, for a day one step out, never having done a live stream, not even being the, sci-fi super buff, like these people are amazing. They are amazing. They are very knowledgeable. They know all of their cinematic references. They play all the video games. They are amazing. And I felt like I did a little bit of a bang up job keeping up with them. But ultimately, I was proud of myself. Ultimately, I watched that video replay and I was proud of myself. And it was exciting. It was exciting. So that, that step one, push, catalyst, opportunity has brought me back to the world of YouTube to finally fulfill a long time goal of mine. But yeah, I'm reaching goals and I couldn't be more proud. I couldn't be more proud of myself at this juncture in my life. So what's scheduled for my next video 3? Well, we know that if you watched last video, I'm gonna throw a few things at the wall: self-healing, life stories, mom life, reaction videos, my YouTube journey. We'll see. Hopefully I'm slated for the next Last of Us live video, and maybe I'll review how I feel my progress has done from live 1 to live 2 for me. Additionally, I will just be throwing videos out there for the world to see what sticks and what's the best thing for me and my channel and how I will be moving forward. So I appreciate you guys for sticking around and watching to the end. As always, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. It's your girl Annie Breezy. Be easy.